Every time it fucking snows, they get me. Every time. My garage always is the one that gets blocked the fucking. It is what it is, though. You know what? I ain't even sweating it. I got enough room to pull the bikes out. It is what it is. I don't even got the key to the other one. I just remembered that. Shit, I only had the key for this one. Anyway. Yeah, Rearsets came in, so I'm about to put that on. Yeah, I got some other parts in too, so I'll just get ready to put some shit on. Okay, so I'm on the Rearset install right now. It came with a Heim joint. It came with its own Heim joint, but the thread pitch is too big for the stock fucking master cylinder for the rear. Right now, it's a good thing that I'm actually like not necessarily stockpiling parts, but I mean kind of stockpiling parts, because yeah, this is the one that I was actually going to try out on that bike right there. Right now, when I was looking for the Heim joints for it, I ended up buying some reverse threads and then some right hand turn threads. Cool. Now luckily I do have these. That's the point, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to have a break with the Rearset. But I mean, it's almost on. I just want to make sure okay, yeah, I gotta move the exhaust, but yeah, the bolt holes do line up. And then there are spacers that come with it. I just don't know exactly what for, like which side or why or whatever, but yeah, I got some spacers for it too. I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, I'm working on the snow, as y'all can see, so I gotta be careful with bolts and nuts and shit, making sure I'm not losing nothing. It's gonna be fun. But actually, if I didn't have that one, oh wait, no, because of the fucking, actually no, I could have used it. Yeah, no, I could have used this one. I could have took the stock one off, but I'd rather use the Heim joint. Okay, so as you can see, I got the Rearsets on. Now, the only thing is there was a few things I had to do. I'm going to start on this side because I'm on this side, even though I ended on this side. Now, I put it away already. This one isn't the rod that came with this Rearset. This rod actually came with that Rearset. Actually, no, it came with the second set of Rearsets that I ordered for this bike. Regardless, the one that came with this one is longer, but because of how I have it set up right now, it's in GP shift until I get rid of this. Once I get rid of the foot peg, then I can actually put it down bottom, and that's only because right now this is actually hitting the foot peg, which it still hits the foot peg regardless. So yeah, got that taken care of. Now also on this side, I had to actually change the kickstand, because whenever the kickstand was up, because of this part right here, yeah, it would get caught in the loop. So whenever I would go to upshift, which is down, it was hitting this, so I couldn't go out of first gear. So now I'm actually about to go take it on another test ride again, see what's going on with it now. That's that side. This side, I almost just bust my ass. This side, yeah, this was the fun side. So as you can see, the exhaust is right up under my foot. So yeah, I'm gonna have my foot basically on the exhaust while I'm riding. For now though, I can actually keep my foot here and I can heel the brake. That's not an issue until I get my exhaust done. I did have to make one little bracket out of a bracket that I already had, and that was just so I could put this up here, and with the stock, well not stock, with the, you know, aftermarket stock KP Mini 150 exhaust, the spacer that came off of the brake lever, that's what this is. So that spacer is now right here to space out the fucking exhaust. But yeah, Rearsets is on. I had to put it high well, as high and as forward as it can go, based off of this side, just because of the exhaust. Now, once I actually get my new exhaust in, I'll figure out actual placement of everything. But all right, that's just stock placement with the aftermarket 150 exhaust. Probably not gonna start because it's cold. Oh, it did. Once again, I'm still leaking from the head, which is, don't worry about that. But yeah, this is just to see for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's literally just a twin straight pipe. That's all it is. It's literally all it is. God damn. Yeah, I ain't trying to piss anybody off. It's Sunday morning. So basically right now I'm just looking at Fitment. I actually did test it on. It actually points somewhere in this area. Cool. Not worried about that. But what I am worried about is the actual final fitment. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get my rear sets in, only because I'm gonna actually want it to be mounted off of the rear set. Once they come in, get my foot placement, however it's gonna be, then I could actually figure out where that's gonna be on the rear set, and then get everything else mounted up. Now I'm still waiting on the 190 pipe, and I'm still trying to figure out something under there, a loop, a bend. Honestly, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe a S-bend might fit better, but like I said, I gotta wait till I can see how this is actually gonna fit. Yeah, for now though, I'm about to go on a test ride with it, see how it feels. The only thing is now I'm gonna probably have to go under and kick the kickstand down. I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, so KP Mini 300 RR. Yeah. I actually tried to get it right here, 300 RR, going that way, but I started on this side realistically. But the only thing was this contour, and the fact that this isn't like a sticker, it's more like an emblem. That's a sticker, that's an emblem. So yeah, because that's an emblem and not a sticker, I put it right there. Now I can actually remove it and I can still get a 300 sticker if I want to. But yeah, for now, yeah, it's already coming off. I need some heat to that. I'm gonna need to add some heat to it. Oh yeah. All right, so I can shift. Now when I'm getting off, only thing is, instead of it being the bar that comes out to like right over here, I have to actually stick my foot behind the rear set to kick down the kickstand, which isn't a problem. I can still use my kickstand. That and this kickstand, I believe, actually stands up taller than the OEM. If I'm not mistaken, that bike is sitting lower than this one right now. Well, at least it's leaning harder than this one. Yeah, I gotta cut off the pegs so I can keep the kickstand connected to the engine, because that's where this is. If I can cut that off on both sides, that'll eliminate those pegs right there, and I'll be good with that. But then there's gonna be the matter of the exhaust, which I'm not too worried about. The only reason why I'm not too worried about it is because with the parts that I have coming in, I'm already going with like a custom fitment anyway. So with that being said, yeah, if I can get it, I'll have to see. I'll just have to see. But if I can get it all mounted up to where my foot isn't on the goddamn exhaust, I'll be good. Because right now, this is as far forward as I can get it. If I go up, it actually pushes it back. So I got it a little bit down and forward. Realistically though, I'm kind of glad that that one is still there, because you can actually see the difference between where your foot was versus where it will be. Where it was, where it will be. So, yeah. Yeah. Shit, what else was it? Oh, yeah, I put these little stupid things on just to absorb some of that heat, so my wire don't ground out. Yeah, I think that's about it. Part of me wants to try to pull that back some, but I ain't even gonna do it. Oh, yeah, it definitely looks better with the rear set than with the black metal bar going back, and then without on the other side. Definitely does look better. But yeah, my red pieces are coming in slowly. I know y'all probably like, well, didn't you just have the belly pan on? Well, if you can see, I got the bracket still on there, but I have to actually do some modification, or I have to lift it. So, no, I have to modify it and lift it. I hit one curb coming down. I went down a curb, and it cracked it. So, yeah, I wasn't even riding. I was actually walking in front of my apartment, but not the point. Well, oh shit, I already cracked it. Yeah, that shit was stupid low on my bike. So, I'm gonna still use it. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna reinforce. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinforce it. I'm gonna have to figure out the two mounts on this side now. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to lift it. Definitely gonna have to lift it. So, in order for me to lift it, it's just a matter of where I can get it on the frame with my engine protection. So, I'll come back to that another day, but yeah, I didn't even get to use it for one day. I'm glad it happened at home, because the only thing I did was I moved it from my garage to the front of my apartment. But I'm glad it happened at home and not on the road, because I'd have been kind of pissed if I'd have lost this on the road. I gotta lift it, and I'm gonna have to take off. I'm gonna take these off, so that way, when I lift it, I can figure out where exactly this is gonna sit, so I could drill the hole, so I could, put it through that way. But yeah, that's how that's gonna end up being installed. Because otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna keep going through those, and I don't want to go through that. I'd rather just one and done it, one and done it. Oh shit! But yeah, rear set's on. The 300 double R, KP Mini 300 double R is coming together. It's coming together.